I've got a friend who's been my friend for a few years. Quite a few years. Again, like Tracy, you couldn't wish to meet a better person. You really couldn't. She's done so much for me. This is payback time. Hilary and Tracy had a ceremony this year. They got together, and I had to read a poem, and I've never cracked myself so much, basically. Really, I know it cracked me so cool, but I just love them to bits. I'd just like to pass on to Hilary, aka Dick Van Dyke.
Not really sure how to follow that, but there you go. Emotional, isn't it? I suppose I should start off really by singing his praises and telling you what an absolutely fantastic guy he is and what a good friend he's been. But, one, I can't sing, and two, I don't like. No, he is really. I've actually known him, like I said, about 15 years. And it's amazing that I'm actually here today because when we first met, I couldn't stand the goddamn sight of him. Try to imagine, if you can, Gary with about another 5 stone on him, with a really dodgy haircut coming over, and this slug on his lip. And he walked into work and he was just full of himself, a bit like he is now actually. Quite bombastic, very arrogant, very know-it-all, and I thought, just not going to gel at all. Fortunately for me, I was given the job of showing him what to do. He had to follow me around for a couple of weeks. And thankfully, I got to see the real Gary, which is who I know and love now. Because he's alright, really. It's tradition for the best man stroke person, not Dick Van, to discuss trying to embarrass him by talking about ex-girlfriends and ex-wives. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to one of the occasion because it's been a lovely day. So suffice to say that he was young and foolish. Young with the first one, although thankfully out came Ruth. And since Ruth, 2 lovely granddaughters, so that was okay. The second one just won't even go there. No. Foolish is enough to say about that matter. But like anything, with time you get a bit of wisdom. He's found himself calf. Can't meet a nicer person. Slight fetish that Gary's already mentioned, the mini cheddars, but we're not going to that. Just trying to think of something. Bear with me. The strange sense of humour that he's got, you've probably all realised this during his speech as well. He has got a bit of a warped sense of humour. That's one of the things that I liked about him after about 2 weeks. No, it is, Gary, come on, it is, let's be honest. A bit of an example, when me and Tracy were just starting off, and I mean only just, he decided to fill her in on what a nice person he was and what a good friendship we had. A very good friendship we had. We were really, really close. As close as 2 people could be. Yeah. And then he went to describe my body parts in great detail. Don't know where he got it from, but and I was shaved certain bits. Enough said. It took me about 3 weeks to convince him that he was actually lying on about me. Not seeing anything at all. That's the kind of sense of humour he's got. Next little stunt he pulled, we usually get stunts like this off girls, was, none of you'll know this, but I have a great aversion to blood. Anybody's. You don't want anybody's. I can't stand the sight of it. Makes me go all weak at the knees and come over all queer. Or straight to the case. He just came to us one day and said, I've got us a cracking job next week, Hilary. Don't have to do naff all. I went, oh nice one, what are we doing? Are we going out visiting? He went, no, first aid course. Gary, can't do first aid, can't stand the sight of blood, I'll be faint. Don't worry, don't have to worry about it. Call us out for first aider, I'll be there, don't worry about it. Extra money in your pocket, 4 days jolly. Right, okay, we'll do it then. So we spent all the next 4 days on the course, home every night studying, poor Tracy, on the floor in the recovery position, head to toe in bandages, which was very good, and we passed.
We did.
We passed, with flying colours. That's the type of thing that he did. And I always remember when he came to me and said, I'm jacking in my job, and buggering off to Spain. I'm like, what? Great job, great pay, weren't it, guys? Didn't do anything, fantastic, a lot of money for it. And he said, no, I've had enough, I'm going. And I I said, Gary, you know, you can't just do that. You can't just bugger off to Spain. What do you know about? Well, no, I've had enough. I'm going. That's it. Leave in my house. Ruth can have it. All my stuff. Not bothered. I'm off. Do you want to come with me? So I said, yeah. You know, we'll come for a week's holiday. Booked a week off, me and Trace. She said, we'll go in car, drive to Cork, jump on a ferry, and have a drive. It'll be an adventure. All right, fair enough. So we pulled up 8:30. Can't remember what day. We're Friday morning as an example. So we're there, suitcases, 14 pairs of shoes. Little Celica, I don't know if anybody's seen Gary's ex-car. Yeah. His little Celica, two-seater, with two little seats like that in the back. They pulled up, got in, Tracy's in the back. So I'm just going to inform him a couple of bits of stuff that I forgot. Pulls up at his house, out comes the toilet. The computer, and the video. Tracy's like, squashed in the back watching it. I don't know if he said. So we're down to Portsmouth on the ferry. Landed in Spain, fantastic. Set off 5 hours into the journey, the car's overheating. Up this mountain, heating's on full, windows are open. And he went, it's right. I said, Gary, did you not get it serviced? No, I just washed it. That's the type of thing that he does. Yeah, it's very true, very true. But I have to say, over the years, he's taught me quite a lot. Because he's... Oh, yeah, Gaz, yeah.
Carry on.
He's taught me... He has.
I'm not changing.
You haven't heard what I'm saying. Gaz, you haven't heard it yet, hang on. So you've thrown me now, Gaz. He's taught me how to do very little but look very good at my job. That was the first thing. He taught me how to budget. Gary's version of budgeting: don't keep bag statements, don't open any mail, don't answer the phone. And the final, most important one that he taught me is, should you ever get to go to Cork, leave the country. Say no more on that matter. Well, thankfully.
But it's true.
It is very true. Yeah. The only one thing I can't forgive him for, to be honest with you, and that's about 8 or 9 years ago, he took me to his local haunt, which was the Stanley Casino in Salford.
Yes,
Somebody once said that friendships are priceless. What a crock of shit. Because let me tell you, last night I worked out, it's cost me about 27 grand on Black 17. I reckon over the years that's probably what I've lost. So that's the only thing, Gaz. You're a nightmare. But I'd just like to be a little bit more serious. I'd like to thank him. 1, for inviting me. 2, for letting me do this speech. And 3, thanks for the best 15 years friendship I've had. And I look forward to the next 15. So raise your glasses, please, to Gary and Kath.
I was raising my glass too, you have to put it in there.
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can ask you just to be upstanding one last time and raise your glasses to the bride and the groom.
You don't raise. You don't get up.
Cheers.
Right, cheers to them.
I've got mine.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All the best.
All about the George.
Brilliant.